Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shannon. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes, but hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Brandon Woodruff.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Okay, all set to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski.
First pitch, 7:06.
And the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot. And it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a ball popped up. Gura racing over to make the catch. Here's the Giants lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Here is Austin Meadows. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. That one is gone. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 9.
And first offering is fouled off. Woodruff, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And the righty deals. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
One down, base is empty. That one misses. Full count now. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Jack Peterson stands in. First pitch, not close. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. 2 outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. De La Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip.
Well, come on, dance a little, was it? Come on, kiss a little, so there's something about the way you...
Bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Alex Wood.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Brian De La Cruz. That one the other way. LaStella tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Tap softly to the right side. On to first, and they get Adames for the out. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
In there for strike one. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and they're down 2-0. Top of the second. There's the shortstop at the plate, Brandon Crawford. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That's out to center field. De La Cruz has this one sized up. Makes the grab, one away. Now it's going to be Tommy LaStella. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Next pitch is popped up. Brasso makes the catch. 2 away now. This is Joey Bart.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Fought off foul. This to center field. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing there for. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman,
Edge of the zone for a strike. That's strike one. Swings and misses. 1 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Hunter Renfroe takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but it'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
The 0-1. The other way. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Leading off for the Giants.
The right-hander back to work.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. That one out to right. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 down. Now it's Austin Meadows.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Foul ball.
He's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. One and 2 now. Right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And now here is Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 so far. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. Brandon Belt goes deep. His second home run of the series. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now Jack Peterson.
Now batting, designated hitter, John.
And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Pedro Severino.
The catcher, Pedro.
There's a strike.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
0-2 as he waves at that one. 0-2 now.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
The wind of the pitch. And a ball evens the count. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now one away.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And now the lefty. Ground ball right side. Oh, nice play. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Keston Hiura. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. That's to third, and foul ball. So now 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Lamont Wade Jr. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. And that one clips the corner. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Hiura. Off balance throw in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Brandon Crawford. This one in the air, center field. De La Cruz in position. Makes the grab for the second out. Tommy La Stella, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Now here is Joey Bart. La Stella on at second with 2 down. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Ripped into left center, base hit. LaStella around third. The throw's offline, he's safe. And the lead is up to 5.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Adrian Hauser. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 7-0. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 4th, and now Brian De La Cruz. That's in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick out.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Really?
Bounced out to short. Crawford gloves it. Throws across the diamond, and they get Adames for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yelich in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a bouncer. Sends it to first, and Milwaukee is set down in order. Brewers go down quietly. They continue to trail. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Austin Meadows.
San Francisco.
And a pitch.
The center fielder, Austin.
They say you win.
Meadows.
0-1.
Ripped on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Brandon Bell. Two balls, no strikes, the count. Meadows on at first. Nobody out. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Jock Peterson.
Up next for the Giants, the designated hitter, Jock.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's out of here. Jock Peterson bumps one out. His second homer of this series, and they add a run. It's 10-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Alec Bettinger. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Now batting, left fielder.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Lamont Wade Jr. leaves the yard. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add a run. It's 11-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
That one lifted to left, and Crawford is set down, and there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Tommy La Stella, 1 for 2.
La Stella.
Line drive, and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Up
Joey
next,
Bart getting ready to hit.
Catcher, Joey Bart.
And it goes just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Righty delivers. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. De La Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 11 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Rowdy Tellez. And the pitch.
The first baseman.
Strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Ripped towards third. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back.
To second for 1. On a belt. That's 2. Next for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Foul ball there.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Going 2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Kicks and deals. Off the mark there. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
9th pitch of the at bat due next. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Bettinger back to work. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Action in the pen down there. Jake Cousins getting loose out there. Topa getting cranked up as well. Liner snagged at first.
Now
Wilmer
back,
Flores,
third baseman.
the next Giant to hit. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. De La Cruz moving under this one. Squeezes it. Out number 2. Now it's Austin Meadows.
The center fielder, Austin Meadows.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Renfroe raging back towards the wall. What a play in right field. And that's the inning. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's 6th inning. Leading off, Pedro Severino. Here comes a pitch.
The catcher.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
But a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Michael Brasso, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that's in there for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Toss to Bell. 2 up, 2 down.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Keston Hiura up to hit now. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
Leading off to the
The
Giants,
pitch.
the first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. Adames settles under it, and it's caught for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And a foul ball. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, he hasn't gotten a result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Lamont Wade Jr. now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That smash towards center. Snags it for the second out. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford for the fourth time tonight.
Brandon Crawford.
And the first offering is not close. Kicks and fires. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
The second base.
So 2 on with 2 away. Tommy LaStella to the plate. Gira tosses to first, and that's the third out. Giants leave a couple. Bottom of the inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Brian De La Cruz.
The center fielder.
That's in there. And that's strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And here it comes. And he chases that one. 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Willie Adames stands in.
Willie Adames.
That one's in there, 0-1. Why to kick the pitch. And a ground ball to first. Bell collects it. A flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Christian Yelich. In there for strike one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that chance handled. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail in this one. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
Leading off to the Giants. The catcher.
And a pitch.
Joey Bart.
Swing, and he breaks his back. Takes it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 5.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Mike Yastrzemski digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Gira over to pick it up. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Down the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Austin Meadows now at the belt and fires. To the right side. Knocks it down. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the frame. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Rowdy Tellez. The line of the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And now the lefty. This ball's chopped on the ground. LaStella picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. One up, one down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
Little chopper rolls foul. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Tyrone Taylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to third. Flores down to first. That's out number 3. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail in this one 11-0. Here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Bettinger back to work. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Adames the throw to first. Yeah, they get Belt for the out.
You got to give some credit to the infield coach for the positioning on that play.
Now here is Jock Peterson. He's already homered in this game. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. That one missing inside. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. Two and 2. Out towards right center field. De La Cruz on the move as he glides back. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. The batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch, not close. Wade off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. Tellez drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom part of the order. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Camilo Doval. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Here's Pedro Severino. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Now batting Michael Brasso. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
That was straight queso right there.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Keston Hiura up now for the Brewers.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. And the righty deals. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In Game 4 of the NL Championship Series, the San Francisco Giants launched 7 home runs in this one as they stomped the Brewers, clinching the league pennant and the right to represent the National League in the World Series in just a couple of days. For Game 3 of the ALCS, the Boston Red Sox allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 2-1. They take a 2-1 series lead into Game 4. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In Game 4 of the American League Championship Series, the Houston Astros put up 16 hits on the day as they beat the visiting Red Sox 9-5. They've now tied the series at 2 heading into Game 5. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. For Game 5 of the ALCS, the Astros racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the victory in extra innings over the Red Sox 4-3. They now have a 3-2 series lead going into Game 6. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the postseason.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. In Game 6 of the American League Championship Series, the Red Sox knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the home victory against the Astros 4-1. They have now tied the series at 3 games apiece and forced a decisive Game 7. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In the 7th and deciding game of the ALCS, the Houston Astros had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Red Sox on the road, clinching the American League pennant. They will represent the AL in the World Series starting in a couple of days. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.